Have you read any poetry about war? If you have, perhaps you've heard of Wilfred Owen, who fought and died in World War I. During the war, he wrote about 23 poems, which were edited and published by his friend and fellow poet, Siegfried Sassoon. His poetry is lauded for depicting the true horror of World War I, and for going past the narrative that war is somehow fun or honourable. One of his most famous poems has the title Dulce et decorum est. It tells the story of Wilfred Owen witnessing a fellow soldier die painfully in a gas attack. The lines are, "If you could hear at every jolt the blood coming from froth-corrupted lungs, obscene as cancer, as bitter as the cud, of vile, incurable sores on innocent tongues. My friend, you would not tell with such high zest to children desperate for some ardent glory, the old lie. Dulce et decorum est, pro patria mori." Now, what does Wilfred Owen mean, the old lie? He's referring to the old belief that fighting in wars and dying for your country is honourable. A belief that stems from works like Homer's Iliad, where the soldier Achilles longs for glory and a glorious death, kleos as it's called in ancient Greek. The Latin phrase used by Wilfred Owen in this poem, Dulce et decorum est, pro patria mori, it is sweet and honourable to die for one's country, was first used by Horace, the Roman poet, who uses it in a completely different and actually honest light. In his poem, he says, Dulce et decorum est pro patria mori, mors et fugacem persequitur virum. And this means it is sweet and honourable to die for one's country, and death pursues the fleeing man. Even though these messages are completely different, Horace too had experience of war, fighting in the civil wars against the Emperor Augustus. Luckily, he was forgiven. What do you think? Who portrays the nature of war better and more honestly, Wilfred Owen or Horace? Let me know in the comments.